Hello and welcome everyone from wherever you're watching us from. May it be in the midnight, in the morning, midday, or even in the evening, just according to your GMT. When you tulifanya geography, it's not our concern. This is Tongoa Media Sports Arena. My name is Brian Kiremagiri and welcome. We unfold this thing. And kama kawa, kama dawa, we start with home updates. Kama kawaida, tunasema locally. Yeah? So, we draw an eye to the FKF semi-finals matches that zilichezwa over the weekend. The first semi-final match was between Kakamega Homeboys, who were playing against AFC Leopards at Nyayo Stadium on Saturday evening. Kakamega Homeboys made sure that they have killed the hopes of Ingwe having a trophy this season after just beating them 2-1. Moses Shuma and Kevin Amoigos dived the boys from Kakamega to their first ever cup finals. A goal from Cliff Nyakea tried to bring Ingwe back to the game as they made nervous Edin, but Homeboys wakashikilia and they held on and wakaenda the finals. On the other hand, tukona team ya Brewers, tunasema Tusker FC, they just played a stunning game with the Ulinzi Stars na wakawachapa 1-0 on Saturday at Nyayo Stadium pia. The 90th minute goal from Eric Otieno took the Brewers to the finals where they will be playing against Kakamega Homeboys. So, FKF finals are just set to be played on June 25th, but the venue is not yet confirmed. Yes, away from FKF, let's look at the National Super League. Tunasema NSL, Shabana FC Manzi. This team is something else. Yeah? This team, like, if sell Shabiki, you know this team, ikipanda pale kwa ligi kuu, it will sumbua big teams. So, Shabana FC, over the weekend, they secured a 4-0 win over the Coastal Heroes at Gusii Stadium, of which they maintained their 6-point lead at the top of the table. With 7 matches remaining, Shabana are leading with 57 points, while Muranga Seals second with 51 points with 1 match in hand. So, Migori Youth are third with 47 points, while the Mara Sugar holds the 4th position with 43 points. Sasa, kizungumkuti iko hapa, the relegation team iko mbaya. So the battle is to avoid the relegation is tight, with 3 teams fighting for survival. That is Kajiado FC, Celebrate Lions and Vihiga United. Sijui what is wa maoni kwa NSL, but that's how the standing is. I stakupea more details. More details is the next time. And that is all we were prepared to update you concerning Kenya football. Now, to dive in kwa rugby, manze, it was so astonishing. Sijui tasemaje, like ilikuwa tu uzuni tu as I don't know. Now, tuseme tu it was a black Sunday for both fans and even for Kenya rugby teams as they were relegated from the playoffs finals by Canada Sevens. For the first time, tuseme in 23 years, Kenya Sevens will not take part in the World Rugby Sevens series. Shujaa will now enter to the respective regional sevens championship in order to qualify for the 2024 World Rugby Sevens Challenger Series. Now, to avoid the fallout of the glorious Shujaa team, the government and the team management should ensure that team has proper funding and investment. Now, like tuseme tu, the government should come up and najua this team has been like imekuwa na mtafaruku, mvutano hapa na pale. The management has not been doing some things and vitu kama hizo. So, you are now up to date. Tutakuwa tunakupea more details when they are coming about our Shujaa team. To dive in, tumesema ni locally. So, there's this volleyball championship that was played. Tuseme zilikuwa at I don't remember, but Kenya did well. Kenya Pipelines were beaten in African Club Championship finals. So, Kenya Pipeline women's volleyball team, who faced the Zamalek of Egypt in 2023 African Women's Volleyball Club Championship, were beaten 3-1 sets in the final on Monday evening. The loss has further extended Pipeline's drought for African title, which they won 18 years ago, man. So Kenya Pipeline made it to the finals after beating Carthage 3 sets to 2. Other teams like KCB, they finished at position 5 and all of that. So mwelekezi wangu ananiambia it's time tupate a break so that we can come and tuangalie globally. That means that kuna EPL, La Liga, Bundesliga and Serie A. When we'll be back, tutakuwa tunaangalia how Arsenal they missed out the title, ambapo tutakuwa tunaangalia Man City venye walibeba, and Newcastle, manze, this team imeingia kwenye Champions League for after 20 years of last. So tutakuwa tunaangalia top 4 runaway, bado Manchester United, Liverpool and Newcastle. Na pia tutakuwa tuna dive to the La Liga, ambapo tutakuwa tunaangalia Vinicius Junior Race Team, hiyo story yake. Na tukirudi pia tutakuwa tunaangalia Dortmund wako karibu kubeba Bundesliga Champions League. Na tusisahau Juventus, manze, after wakuwa washapewa 15 points, zimekuja zikanyakuliwa tena na wamerudi at position 7. Hey manze, I don't know how we are feeling. So after the break, witakuja, and then usiforget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Tongwa Media, so that you can get more of these videos. My name, I've been your host, Brian Kirim Magiri. Tupatane after the break.